My name is Linda Riley and I'm the publisher of DIVA magazine. We're UK's and Europe's leading magazine, possibly the world, for lesbian and bisexual women. I also do big diversity events. I give awards to many people. Today I was working on the DIVA pop-up shop. We basically take over Pride's shop in central London, and it's DIVA Day, so we call out from DIVA Instagram and social media, Team DIVA at the shop to meet our readers, and yeah, it's just a great day. It's very strong and powerful for women. I think it's very important to be out at work. I still remember the first time I had a job when I was very young, and people were making homophobic jokes around me, and I knew how difficult it was to be out at work. I think by people being out at work from an early start in life, they rise up the ranks, they become CEOs, and it's much easier for the next generation looking on. I knew from a very early age I wasn't straight, probably from around the age of 6 years old. I knew that it was too strong within me to hide my sexuality, and I've never hidden it, ever. I was 15 when I came out. I came out to my family. It wasn't a great experience. My mum wanted to take me for psychiatric help, and I had to leave home. I had a choice: psychiatric help or be homeless. I had a lot of support from friends. I was very lucky. I knew 2 older lesbians who put me up and gave me a place to live, so there's a good story there. Yeah, so I face homophobia quite often. Recently I've seen it more and more when I pick up my kids from schools. I have a saying, it's called gay at the school gate. You know, it's very difficult being a gay parent, picking your kids up from school. For me, it was really important. I live in central London. It's very conservative, it's very right. People often say to me, why don't you move to Hackney? There are a lot of gay families there, but I want to live in the area I choose to live in, and I think if I move out, it's not really helpful for the next gay parent coming into that area. Although there recently was a very big homophobic attack that hit the news, in general, I think that it's much easier for LGBTQ people to walk the streets, especially in London. There's more legal rights, we can get married, we can have children, we can legally adopt. I can still remember before I had my kids phoning up an adoption agency saying I wanted to adopt children. This was, say, 15 years ago, and the adoption agency said to me straight out, we do not do your type here. That would not happen today. People can empathise with all different types of sexualities by merely trying to understand what's really important. People are really into labels, some people aren't into labels, and it's about just understanding that if I, for example, say to you, I'm a lesbian, you know, you to call me, the person I say that to should call me that. If I said I was non-binary, you know, I would want the people to refer to me probably as they. If they didn't do that, I would perhaps correct them, but not take it maliciously. If they continue to do it, I would be upset. Well, Pride in London is a great celebration of just being LGBT, to be able to march down the streets, to see the people cheering us on and really supporting us is massive. Then you hear about Pride, say, in Beirut, Chechnya, Russia, people beaten up at the prides, and that's just by the police. So I feel we're really lucky, and you know, it's just a great thing to be able to celebrate our queerness. I agreed to talk to you today, to talk to the students, because I feel there's one student watching this. If you are gay, if you've got gay friends, come join us at Pride and have a good time. There's nothing wrong with being gay.